You're a what? Liar.
You're my bad influence.
Beat is mad.
I knew this beat was gonna be sick. You know what? Yeah, that's the only person I've ever heard say "oota."
All roads lead to Butlin.
Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent.
Hey people, Hennything Goes here, back again with another music reaction. If you're new to the channel, what's that? Make sure you're liking, sharing.
this energy with the intro.
Make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing as always. Hitting us up in those comments. Click the bell for the notifications and press the join button to support even further. Today we got
Clavish again.
Clavish, the young boy can rap, man.
Quite high on trending as well.
Bad Influence is
This
the
is the second guy that we've done
two
videos on it. Yeah, they just
active.
same as LD, just putting his work out.
I'm sure his project's probably coming soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that. He's young, but I like listening to him. He can rap differently.
Bad influence, like you for me.
Who are you talking to?
You're my bad influence.
I thought he was the bad influence.
No.
You're a what? Liar.
You're my bad influence.
That's
I'd
not
be a good boy. I'd probably be in like
a good boy.
I'd probably be in like law school or where doctors go to learn. If I didn't know you.
But them convoys at night, yeah?
Where's Clavish from?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
North. Somewhere.
Yo, I'm one of one, not one of many. Pick up in Harlow, that's a plug that I sucked already. I'm on a block list, but it's calm, car fucked already. He's giving verbal, that's a pagan. Yo, I'm one of one, not one of many. Pick up in
I was
Harlow,
saying
that's
this
a plug
beat is sounding.
that I sucked already.
When this beat drops, it's
I'm
gonna
on
be
a block
proper
list, but it's
rapish.
calm, car fucked already. He's giving verbal, that's a pagan that I touched already. Chest back and touch the belly. I'm a good guy, but a bad influence. In a dinger with my members and some bad instruments. Me and crashing a car due to be a...
What is it you got on your arm again?
Habits. Good intentions, bad habits.
Oh, okay.
Already, chest back and touch the belly. I'm a good guy, but a bad influence. In a dinger with my members and some bad instruments. Me and crashing a car due to be a bad incident. Blame it on the ass if you ever see me shivering. Crazy, guess I'm gonna learn today. Used to drive a course on...
This beat is mad.
I knew this beat was gonna be sick when it dropped.
If you ever see me shivering, crazy, guess I'm gonna learn today. Used to drive a course and now you should see how I swerve the range. When it comes to gliding, I seen hella niggas turn away. If the ting weren't acting up, that would have been a murder case. Shooting season purse to saying it's crazy how we switch the cars. All I do is say the word, I bet she's gonna rip her bra. Take a look at my left wrist, you might see a couple wishing stars. Don't know about the legs, but I got niggas that will bring the arms, and they'll bring it fast. Have some fucking manners. Bad influence when I'm around the fucking trappers. Gotta keep my eye on Snow, he a fucking savage. Hit it once and kept it cutting. Told her friend I'm trash, but I know she a fucking badders. I don't care about yours, but all I know is mine's a VV.
You know what? Yeah, see Clavish. If he didn't talk about what he talks about, I think he would have blown already.
Yeah, 100%.
But he talks about so much crud stuff that it's gonna take him a little bit longer.
Yeah. He's good at it.
If he did tunes like
he's good at it.
If he did tunes like RD where it was like made for the masses, he would have blown already. But
he's good at
it. He's
he has a way to words.
Loves talking about crud. Loves it.
All roads lead to Butlins.
Yeah.
Friend I'm trash, but I know she a fucking badders. I don't care about yours, but all I know is mine's a VVS. Sometimes I wake up and feel it's me be the rest.
Booty hole and everything in the video. Okay.
When I need the head, not the headache. She reckons she's a Peter Check. Says she likes street niggas.
He means a keeper, by the way. When
Thank you for that breakdown.
She thinks she's a Peter Check. It means she thinks she's a keeper. For those who don't watch soccer or football.
He has a way with words.
Whole batty in the...
Me be the rest. I got a hole that I phone up when I need the head, not the headache. She reckons she's a Peter Check.
Oh, not the headache. Because he wears the cap because he had a head injury and he had a headache, so he started wearing the safety cap. Peter, check. See?
Street niggas, something from the hood, her ex nigga was a street one with nothing in the book. Free jigger on G-Wing taught me how to cook. I'm a quick learner, never had to ask how it looked. How much times did we pull up and just crash the party? I got an UR to the left, cause they wanna harm me.
Did you say UR?
Became easy.
That Johnny Guns, yeah?
These times that watch was just a starter like some calamari. 12 bills.
That's an UR like Johnny Guns. That's the only person I've ever heard say UR.
Got an UR to the left, cause they wanna harm me. A lot of girls became easy when I grabbed the car. These times that watch was just a starter like some calamari. 12 bills for my off-white fours. When I link the trappers, make me wanna off-white more. I got hella off-white in my wardrobe for sure. Used to off-white before I hit the off-white store, but can you?
All roads lead to Butlins. He doesn't have to tell a story though.
When I link the trappers, make me wanna off-white more. I got hella off-white in my wardrobe for sure. Used to off-white before I hit the off-white store, but can you have some fucking manners? Bad influence when I'm around the fucking trappers. Gotta keep my eye on Snow, he a fucking savage. Hit it once and kept it cutting. Told her friend I'm trash, but I know she a fucking badders. I don't care about yours, but all I know is mine's a VVS. Sometimes I wait.
I'm very surprised that YouTube let this fly, by the way.
Why?
Because that thing's butthole was in the whole video.
Have you seen Terra's video? That's still on YouTube.
No comment.
Asked and answered.
YouTube's different nowadays.
With that.
Yeah. More Clavish, more. Like I said,
Yeah, I knew that
2022.
project's coming.
Like I said, if he didn't talk about so much crud, I think he would have blown by now.
Maybe it's the plan, isn't it?
No, I'm not saying he should do commercial stuff.
No, but I don't mean that. I'm saying maybe the plan is because, like, if in the last 3 years your life consisted of this, you have so much content to talk about, but at the time you're on the come up, it means the next basically 3 projects are going to be about that 3 years. But in that 3 years, you're still living what's going on now. He's now doing A, B, C, and D.
I just think
it's the growth that we've seen it with everyone.
Don't get me wrong, I prefer it when people just stick to
What they know.
Like when they don't force a commercial tune, especially with someone like him where he's like he's on the come up. Instead of just forcing a commercial tune just to blow quickly, and then he can't keep that up. It's like I'd rather you just stick to what you do. Is that actual like American rappers do that? They don't just make commercial tunes. They just make what they know. And if they like, let's say like Bobby Smurder, I know the one tune went massive, but it wasn't like a
banger.
It wasn't set for commercials. You know what I mean? Like
it's
Meek Mill never made a commercial. Like I prefer it when people do that when they just stick to their.
I think the youth
music.
The youth are understanding that. The youth in music understand that because everyone that they probably look up to,
and like,
has been doing
don't get
that.
me wrong. Like with drill, a lot of drill goes big when it's talking about crud
because of
but this type
popularity.
of where it's that it's not quite drill, it's rap.
It isn't
like,
as
it doesn't get not pushed, but like
digestible.
It doesn't. Yeah, like it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to blow as quick as other stuff.
I don't think it's supposed to.
But this project will be good.
100%. He's good, isn't he?
He's
a
doing
good
it
rapper.
on different
Types of
speeds
music.
of beats as well.
And it doesn't change like how intense or techie or complicated it is. Do you know what I mean? He's just good. He's good with his words. Like not everyone can be.
Which is why we keep doing his music. Sooner or later, you lot will realise.
Who's you lot?
You lot.
Oh, them lot.
Down there, yeah.
Them man.
In the internet.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood.
I mean, every tune that we do gets higher on trending, so.
Yeah. But I think that's just the way it's gonna be. I just want him to continue with that consistency.
And he's only gonna he's only going to get better, and he's only going to get bigger, so he's only going to get better beats from people or stuff like that. Like it's going to evolve.
Yeah, but I think the thing with music,
especially with this next project, if this project is like as good as the tunes that he's been putting out, then.
But I think it's on top of that already. He's already now getting like, you see, like say Fredo's last project, he's featured on it. It's that's the stepping stones, isn't it? So the features, which is what gets you more exposure because you're working with bigger or a wider fan base, and then that's it. So I think he's already taken the right steps, because before I only heard him on freestyles. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we heard that last track he done, and we was like, oh, this is the first time we've heard a tune. But I've heard him on a tune, but it was just a verse. But them features are what get you to the end goal.
Well, if you like this video, make sure you like the video. Get your thoughts and your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Tickle the bell and click the join button if you want to support us even more. And until the next one.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. If it was a big react, the man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it, you won't manage. So I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Power with a man that also savage.